Okay, the first question. Introduce yourself, who you are.
I am Sean McNally. I am 35 years old.
From the greatest of Britain.
From Great Britain, half Irish, half Turkish, born in South Africa.
Nice. Then what is your job? What are you doing?
I am an event manager for half the year, and I've just opened a bar and restaurant in Goa. And here we are at Nada Brava.
Here we are. And do you want to improve your life standard?
Always want to improve my life standards, but I don't know what that means.
It depends what you think, what is a life standard for you.
Yeah, I think I'm lucky in the life I lead, and I know that I'm lucky, but always want to do more, and hence why I'm sitting here talking to you here. So I think without having to strive for something different and experiences, good or bad, I wouldn't be meeting people like you.
Then, are you smoke hemp?
It's hemp, yeah.
Hemp. Why?
So ever since I've been young I've smoked, and it's been a prevalent figure in my life, and I think it's always made me question things. So ever I was at school and I was like, well, I could do this or I could do that, and it's always given me that choice. And confidence in the ability to be by yourself. Teach me who I am, I think. That's what I tell myself.
Okay. Then tell me about the best moment in your life.
It's hard to describe a single best moment. There's feelings that are left with me from my childhood. The best feeling in my life probably comes recently with my fire sticks. You were there to witness. I think the energy that I feel when I play with my sticks and I'm in that way is an indescribable feeling which I can't compare with anything else. It's the only thing that's ever made me feel totally in tune with everything, my surroundings and myself. It's an energy which is incredible.
Okay. Then who's the most important person in your life?
I'd have to say my mum. She's the most strong, powerful woman I've ever met. And if I ever need to look at anybody to inspire me, I'd look at my mum. She got married, disowned, left the sea, did everything off her own back, and she's always instilled that belief in me as well. So I think my mum.
Okay. Then, are you an optimistic person?
Eternal optimist. Glass is always half full. So it's better to look on the bright side of life.
Why?
There's two ways you can look at things. Why not look at them in a good way? And I believe in good. If you put good intentions into something, I believe that's what will come. I think the more negative you think about something, the more that way will open up for you. I've always been a positive person, and I've got a love and caring, healing energy which I need to spread, and that comes from spreading love and joy.
Yeah.
So
Are you believe in love?
I believe in love. I believe in feelings and emotions, and I believe that everybody needs to trust their own feelings and emotions more. Love is like being scared. You know when you're scared, so you know when you're in love.
Yeah.
And that's what I believe. And if we all had the ability to trust our feelings more, the world would be a better place.
The best place you had sex?
Best place I've had sex. Probably in a cherry picker on the site. You know, the things that go 60 feet above.
Okay. Yeah.
On a festival site, so we just took up 60 foot so no one can see you.
That's a good one.
Great view as well.
Then what would you regret not to have done if you die now?
Honestly, probably to be in total control of myself. I think I don't know what it feels like to be in total control yet. I've got an element of control, but I know the things that I need to prove to myself that I can control.
Yeah.
And I think it's that, whether that be like stopping smoking or doing anything like that, but just to be in a place where I'm totally comfortable within myself and doing everything that I think I should be doing, which I'm not in a position yet. But I'm learning.
Yeah. Then where do you want to go in this world? Which places you want to see?
I've travelled well, but always more. Any new country, any new experience, I believe in experience. I want experience to follow me through my life as opposed to being comfortable. So that may lead anywhere, but there's still lots of Africa. Colombia has been a place which I've got a joy to in Peru. I need to go and visit Shokobo Indians. Yeah, so Central and South America would be one continent I need to explore for that.
Okay. Then, what do you think about the social media life?
I hate it. I've never been a good person for social media. It's a good job I've got Peter here with my partner because he does all the social stuff. It's something which I just believe in because I believe that it's like getting dressed in London. You can wear whatever you want to become whoever you want. It's the same with social media. You're there to speak to somebody to know who they are.
Yeah.
So it's all fake.
Okay. Would you say you're a religious person? Are you believe in every religion?
I am not religious, I'm spiritual. I've come from an upbringing where my mum's Turkish and my dad's Irish. So if I believe one, the other one's not right. So therefore it's an easy decision. It's the faith that's the important thing. It doesn't matter what you call it. Christians will call it one thing, Muslims will call it one thing, Buddhists will call it another. They grew up under different circumstances, different weather, food, culture. So it's all the same. Anything that people kill each other over is not religion. So I'm spiritual.
Okay.
And the important thing is the belief. It doesn't matter what you believe as long as you've got the belief that makes us all the same.
Yeah. And are you believe in a life after death?
Yeah. I believe that everything you see around us is energy and that my soul will be absorbed into everything around us, the things you can't see. I believe that space, or what we call space, is actually dense energy all around us that we don't see because of whatever vibration we're on. But I believe that when I die I get absorbed into everything and it carries on.
Okay. Then what was the best thing that you ever changed in your life?
Probably because it's had such a big impact on my work environment. Like when I was growing up, you have to get a job and everything, and then I followed my dream and to end up with where I wanted. But it was a big change at the time. I quit everything, changed again, had no experience, and then I was lucky to find what I want, and that led me to where I am today. And I wouldn't say that work's the biggest important thing in my life, but because it's played such an important part in the process of being able to allow me what to do, then it became important.
Wholesalers are here.
2 questions, then we're finished.
Okay.
1 minute.
There's some money that's all.
Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
It's an interesting question. I'm still trying to decide. This year here has brought a lot more questions. I thought I was on exactly where I needed to be, but I need to digest how I feel after this year. But I think I'll be somewhere hot.
Yeah.
Somewhere hot, somewhere not in England.
Yeah.
I can't go back to England. So I think my dream is to build something for myself,
Yeah.
my house, and something like that, but finding that place of where I can build it is the problem at the moment.
Yeah. Then the last question is your favorite quote?
The great epochs of our life are the times where we gain the courage to re-baptise our evil qualities as our best.
Thanks a lot.
It's a pleasure, man. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.